doing? Hey guys, good afternoon. We're just gonna do a quick video today, but I am here with Aaron.
Hey.
Ding! I feel like you should have like a sound effect, like.
It goes bark.
Yes, bark. And we just had a really awesome meeting with you, myself, and then 2 other members of our community.
Dog committee.
The dog committee! So we have officially gotten going, getting people together to help the dogs of Sununa. And how do you feel about it?
Amazing. I've never had so much support in my life for anything I've ever done, and now the dogs are getting all kinds of support from you guys, from other people around this lake. People are just showing up out of nowhere. The 2 people we met with today in the group just asked to meet me because of somebody heard from me somewhere. I don't know how. It was you. Of course it was. Erica's introduced me to everybody. And so they were like, reached out and we met and they said, hey, we're going to help you get the dog sanctuary started. They've got connections. We're all connecting right now. This is magic happening.
And that's how, for me, that's why it feels like so divinely inspired. It's just like, it's flowing. Mm-hmm. It's working. Like, we're not pushing, we're just showing up and doing it. So, first of all, you have an update. Tell us about what's going on with the dog sanctuary. First of all, for people who don't know what the dog sanctuary is, can you just give a quick thing?
Absolutely. So I started a nonprofit called Perros Libres, and we are building a dog sanctuary here in Zununa, Solola, Atitlán. And basically we're going to make a lot of dog houses, a big house for volunteers to live in, land to live on, cultivate, permaculture, recycled materials, build it by hand, working with the locals, and really just housing the animals, feeding them, and providing them medicine. Mm-hmm. That's the dog sanctuary in a nutshell.
Great, thank you. So we did a video before, maybe some of you guys met Aaron before. We did a video, people actually donated, and what were you able to do with those donations?
So within 72 hours from making the video that we did last, I needed to raise $1,200 for the fence, and we raised it in 3 days.
Amazing.
And then within 2 weeks we had it built. So the fence is now done all around the property, but it is now basically a landscaped property with a big fence, and there's nothing built on it yet. Next step we'll be raising funds for the community project of building the dog houses and the volunteer house.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. So we set up our next meeting with this dog committee group, our Perros Libres. Is this like our official name? Like, I don't know. We'll get there. We're figuring out what this is. But we have our next meeting on Monday. We're going to go see the land. We're going to see the fence. We're going to try to get the architect involved so we can meet some of the other players. I'll introduce you to Baird and Maria, who are the other people. Well, Maria's not coming, but Baird. I'll introduce you to the other team members. And then we were also talking about, so the dog sanctuary is going to be like our home base. Oh, can you show them the logo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab it. I'll tell them this. So the dog sanctuary is going to be like the home base of helping dogs here in Sununa. From this home base, we're going to be doing projects to help the animals. So we want to control the population. So we want to have dog spay and neuter clinics. So kind of like our mission we were talking about is lower the population of the dogs, or control the population and then provide a better quality of life for the dogs that are here. So less is more. Less dogs, and then take care of those less dogs. So we have ideas to do, I love this. We have ideas to do spay and neuter clinics. We're talking about the dog feeding stations to address all these really hungry dogs you see in my videos. Sometimes people are like, go feed the dogs, and it's like,
that's my job.
And I'm really happy to say I'm talking to Aaron about helping Stella. So you're willing to help Stella while I'm gone?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna take care of Stella. Don't you worry out there.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm out there every day feeding the dogs. Stella is gonna become in my round, and I haven't actually met her yet, which is interesting because I've met most of the street dogs, but she seems to hide out.
Well, I think you've done a certain circuit, and I don't think you've come down my street yet. So yeah. I'm excited for you to come down because there are a lot of dogs that you need to meet there.
There's still so many I haven't met, and I've been walking out every day. Granted, I stay in a small certain area, but there's so many out here.
And I think this will be part of the project for the future is to get more volunteers involved, so you're not the only one doing it. And just creating this the structure. Creating the infrastructure both in terms of people who are caring about it, getting the funds in place, so you're not paying for this out of your pocket as you have been in the past, and then just building this. So for me, this feels like something that feels really good as claiming this place as my home and taking responsibility for, you know, what can I do to support the animals, you know, while I'm here in the long term. So let's see the logo.
Yep.
Show them.
So check it out. This is
Oh my god, I love it.
based on the Mayan glyph called Tsi, which means dog in Kakchikel. So this is basically almost exactly the Tsi glyph. And Perros Libres, the name of the organization, free dogs, freedom for dogs, freedom
I love
of
it.
the dogs, and yeah, that's it. So we're gonna put a big sign like this outside the land, and after we build up on it.
Amazing. And I was like, t-shirts. He's like, I'm already on it. So we're gonna have. So this is. I feel like we're planting some seeds that, you know, over time are gonna grow into something. And yeah, someone was saying like, yeah, so opportunities in the future for people to come and volunteer in person. You know, we were talking about how like we'll need volunteers in the future, especially if we're
Hey,
running
Gabe.
like clinics and stuff. Oh, hey,
Thanks,
Gabe,
buddy.
what's up? So if we're running clinics and things in the future, there could be the opportunity for people to come down and participate, or even come and stay on the sanctuary.
Yeah.
And stay with the dogs. What are your thoughts there?
Dog retreats. So anybody who wants to like cuddle with like 50 dogs at one time can like come over, volunteer at our place. We're gonna be building a place that the volunteers can live at, and it's in a way also going to be kind of like animal therapy, you know, like people who want to be around the animals and enjoy being around them will get to see their good sides, their bad sides, all the things that really come with taking care of animals. Can be hard sometimes, they can be rough sometimes, but this is what I'm there for. And other people who are like, you know, I wouldn't even say I'm a professionally trained dog anybody, but I at least have lived with them my whole life, know how they think, and can help them be calm down, treat each other well in the same way we treat children, you know? Same kind of thing.
You're just a man doing his part.
Right.
Amazing.
That's it.
So if people want to learn more, they should go. I know that dog retreats. I'm like, as soon as you said it, I'm like, oh my god, dog retreats. Can you imagine? Let's go hike to the waterfall with like 30 dogs. So if people want to learn more about what you're doing, if they want to connect with you, if they want to reach out to you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Perroslibres.info. All the contact information's on there,
Put that in.
and you can see profiles of the dogs that we have on there. You can read about what we're doing. I'm updating a blog multiple times a week or once a week. There's no consistent schedule yet.
And you started your Facebook page.
Yeah, we got the Facebook page going.
Yes!
The last time Erica's like, hey, you got to do this. So it's made. Perros Libres Facebook page. You can find that on the website too.
Amazing.
So it's all there.
So on Monday, when we do a proper video on Monday, when we go view the land, we'll drop those links. People can search for them now. You have a great
Get
newsletter.
good insurance. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that there is out in Guatemala.
Dog insurance.
Right.
I really feel like, you know, it's like a new frontier, you know? And I feel like that's like how we've gotten this far and how you've gotten this far. It's like you've just done the next right thing and the next right thing and the next right thing. Oh, and you even, this land, the puppies. Can you say something about the puppies?
Oh my gosh. So the very first day we started construction on the land, building the fence, one of the workers, who was the brother of the landowner, he said, hey, look, there's some dogs over in these rocks. And I'm thinking he means my dogs, because my dogs are around, and he's like, little dogs. I'm like, really? And I'm like, where? And he points at these boulders, and out of the boulders, this little crack, these puppies start sticking their heads out and crawling out, and there's 4 of them, and I have videos of them. You can see it on the website, actually, in the blog.
Do you have those videos up on your Facebook page yet?
Some of them, not all of them, but yeah, I'm slowly populating the Facebook page with stuff. But basically, it's a mirror of the website.
Amazing. I will tell you from my experience, it takes time to get in the habit of populating the content, but, you know, it's a long-term thing, and slowly but surely, and, you know, you already have such a great, you know, support network here of people who want to see your content, so thank you for doing what you're doing. You know, we were saying in the meeting that Aaron has really been a godsend for us in this community, because we've all been we want to help the dogs, we see the problem, like, you know, we do what we can here and there, but, you know, you come in and really, like, stepped up to this responsibility and claimed it, and, like, you're making, this is like your dharma, like, you've stepped into your dharma, and that's why your dog dharma, that's why it's like, it's flowing, and so I feel really excited to be able to support you. I feel really excited to introduce you and share you with my friends here, you know, so we can support you, and I really just feel like, you know, we're going to be able to just help so many dogs, and consequently, you know, help so many people, because the dogs and the people are connected, and, you know.
Oh, thank you, Susan. She says she likes the website.
Yeah.
That's really great. The Facebook page name is @Perros Libres.
Perros
Spanish
Libres.
word free dogs.
Free dogs. We'll get more into that. I gotta go. I have my ukulele lesson. But Aaron, you're the man.
Oh,
thank you. You're the
girl.
dog man. And guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy or Beth, for posting the link. And we will learn more, especially on Monday. We're going to have the meeting on the land. We can see the land. We can see Perros Libres headquarters, and we'll learn more. So, great. Okay.
Thank you,
All
everybody.
right, bye, guys.
Really
Love you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be in touch on the website.
Yeah, you're super responsive.
Yep,
So
you can reach me anytime on there. Easy to do.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas, if there's anything you can contribute, like, I don't know, are you great at writing business plans or like writing grants, or, you know, like I think we have like some big projects ahead of us. If someone wants to help us with like project management kind of stuff, like working with like the Asana project management platform, you know, if you want to contribute from afar in that way, that's also...
Yeah, I'd like to meet some dog trainers. I don't know any dog trainers. If anybody does and can give me some resources and tools to help, because we get a lot of dogs that are older. Dogs from the streets tend to be very aggressive, and I've been recently being asked more questions about how to maintain them and you know, calm them down, basically. I'm good at it with my dogs, but these are just some skills I've developed for in my own space. But with dogs that you didn't raise, this is a lot harder to do. So I could use the help from anybody who knows anybody like that.
Great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing. I feel like we're set up to really start learning a lot together in ways that are meaningful. So
Yeah, thank you, Erica.
Oh.
You've been such a big help in this project so far. Thanks to her, most of the people subscribed to the website are directly from these videos, and there's an email subscription on the front page. So feel free to sign up, and you can see all the updates that we're going to be doing.
Yay! Amazing. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're in this together. Our hearts are connected, and let's do it. Let's do it for the dogs. All right, bye, guys.
See you later, everybody.